All right, so this is a sheep's eyeball, and we'll be dissecting it today. I want to start by showing you guys first the optic nerve. After we get in there, I'll show you guys the blind spot. But on the outside here is the sclera, and all this excess is just a little bit of fat. And then in here we can see this cloudy area is kind of like the cornea. And then on the outside is the iris, the darker area. But let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, so now you can see on the inside of the eye. So the thin layer on the inside lining right here is the retina, and that contains rods and cones, you know, that detect light. And then underneath the retina, that dark area is the choroid, and then that kind of nourishes the retina. And then in the sheep eye, it's supposed to be light and reflective, kind of, but it helps animals see better. And the dim, it's not really reflective here, unfortunately. And then at the back of the eye, where the optic nerve here exits, is the blind spot. So this is where usually it is, and there are just no like photoreceptors in this area, so that's why they call it the blind spot. And then all the blue-gray area that we're supposed, ooh, this is slippery. The blue-gray area that we're supposed to be observing is called the tapetum lucidum, and it's supposed to be in the back of the eye. And in person, it's supposed to look kind of bluish, greenish, or iridescent. But yeah, that is. And then I forgot to tell you guys, this is cloudy kind of substance is the lens. Right here, the lens. Okay. And I forgot to add this kind of, the probe is in it. This jelly-like translucent is the vitreous humor, and that fills up most of our eye. It's mostly water, but yeah. And also please disregard the when I said it was the lens earlier.